Welcome back. So I have a little haul for you today, and it's the Coffee Monsters Q1 subscription for 2025, and the theme is in progress. And I got the Washi Wizard, and this is the snail mail. So let's start with the snail mail. So the first thing you get is a journaling card, and it's a receipt. Dose of sunshine costs nothing, journaling time costs nothing, that kind of idea. Really good for like a self-care theme. And then on the back you get a little note from Helen, and then we get a list of what each subscription contains. So like I said, I have Snail Mail and Washi Wizard, and Pen Pals is the two of those combined. If you want more details about the subscription and how it works, I'll link below a video I did going into a 101, everything all about it. So we get a freebie, which is Do Not Disturb Work in Progress. How cute is that? And it's going to be one of those I can't decide where to use this because I only have one situations. But anyway, quarterly stickers. So it says new quarter, and you have one in purple, one in creamy colour, creamy brown, one in light blue and one in green, and they have silver foiling. And then we have large accomplishment doodles. I love Helen's doodle sheets. They're just awesome for just a little pop of something, whether it's a journal spread or a planner spread. I've just noticed that plan of my plan. So relatable. And then this is thinking, brainstorming. It'd be good for a little something to just pop in the corner of a title of a brain dump page. And then making lists. We have a little emoji heads beside done, do it, list, and making lists of lists. As well as making plans of plans, I make lists of lists. And then we have Get Your Ducks in a Column, which is a play on Get Your Ducks in a Row. Really cute. And that is Snail Mail. So let's take a look at Washi Wizard. So the card is the same, and then the vinyl sticker you get in this one is Under Construction. Really cute. That one's definitely my favourite, but I like this one too. And then for the first time we're getting a washi card. So it's the size of a little credit card. She's punched a little hole in the corner so you can put a ring through it, because we're going to be getting one for each quarter, so we can attach all four together. And this side is a pale blue, and it has lists and a little emoji with an X and a tick. And then this side is the same thing, only it's white. And for anyone who doesn't know, washi cards are just for putting a sample of your washi on, so you wrap it round and then it can lift off. It doesn't stick permanently to it, and you can take it with you on the go. So let's take a look at the washi. We get 4. First up is Helen's sketchbook, and this is a 1-inch washi. So Helen did a vinyl in this, I believe, previously, and it's just a whole pile of her doodles out of her sketchbook. And that is what it looks like there. As you can see, it is quite a long swatch before it repeats. And it'll be really good for just a simple black and white spread if you don't feel like having anything colourful, or equally it'd be really good if you want to put a whole load of colour in and then you don't want the washi to sort of clash in a way. You want it to be a background piece. So this one is called In Progress, and it is a 15mm perforated washi. So it's different emojis, thinking, planning, writing, and it says In Progress underneath. And then every so often it's a little perforation like that. So you can use it as individual headers, or you can use it as a washi. So it is the same pattern of 3 over and over, but the book changes colours. It's green with alternating colours in between. Then we have this one, which is Sentiments of Support, and it's a 10mm, which has 4 different sentiments before it repeats. Just try your best, stuff like that. And then finally, we have a vertical washi, which is called Get It Done, and it's a 15mm. So that's the pattern there from this little notebook to this little fountain pen, repeating over and over, but colours changing slightly. Like that's a dark grey fountain pen and that's a light grey fountain pen. So that's really gorgeous. So that is my little haul done. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed that, and take care, and I'll speak to you really soon. Bye. Oh, I've just noticed this is a sticker. a little Tombow. How cute. Anyway, bye.